A good morning to all who tuned into the realest thing in the world coming out again. Yeah, interesting. So, this morning, what we're going to be discussing a little later on after we start our current affairs and issues, or we could even start it right away. The Dharamlall Rape scandal and how it has affected. Because what happened, it's been politicized by the opposition. It's been made political by the opposition. But nonetheless, in the real world, there are people out there who are affected. There are victims out there who would like to come forward. And this whole saga has put a damp blanket on all of that. What mostly happens with a judicial and justice system that works, it's really a deterrent. If you look at all these creations that we have, they're human. I look a little green, but you notice I look a little green? And my eyes are looking dark. Adjust the gain on this camera. Or inside, you could adjust the gain from inside there. I'm going to say actually turning PNC, now turning green. They're wrong this color too long. Yeah, I started working for a new background for me. I get tired seeing this background. Work out something that's going to be our morning live and issues and news. And so yeah, the discussion is what really happened. The purpose of the judicial system and laws and all these kind of things is to keep a society in check. So what is the outcome? And with public matters like this, like the Dharamlall scandal, the intent is to send a clear message across to victims, the fact that they could come across and they could come out and relay their plight, and to perpetrators. Again, I am referring to this as the Dharamlall scandal, rape scandal, because of the fact that the victim recanted. The DPP advised the Guyana police force that there's no evidence or no substance in the case anymore that would warrant charges, and the minister resigned. All of this happened within a short period of time, yesterday alone. This matter is only a month old. Basically an open and shut case. The consequences, how people are affected, is what we're going to be discussing this morning. Right? In the meantime, I was sent some videos and person claiming to be assaulted by police. We're going to listen to the video and then we'll make I'll give my 2 cents, my input. Right?
More police station. The police just struck me. I just get robbed and dragged to the police station. And this officer. He struck me. What he struck me? What? What story? Don't touch me. Officer, help me, boy. How many vehicles? How long, Paisa?
Because you harassing me, fucking touching a female.
You're joking me, boy? You're harassing me, boy?
Are you touching a female? This is he. This is the officer.
Give me a... There, Corbin Jam.
And
more police station. The police just struck me. I just get robbed and dragged to the police station. And this officer... He struck me. What he struck me, boy? What story? Don't touch me! Help me, boy.
Let's go get driver's
Come in
license.
the vehicle. Tell Uncle Paisa.
Because she harassing me, fucking touching a female.
You joking me, boy? You harassing
No.
me, boy?
So police officer, clearly, if you thought a young lady was charged, the British citizen was charged for assaulting me because she just touched me. Literally just touched me. That is assault. That is an assault. At the time, first question you got to ask is if the officer had told this individual he's under arrest. And what would he have been arrested for? The individual is claiming that he just get robbed. If you listen to the video, he's claiming he just get robbed and he was going to make a report. I don't know how. And the police officer is asking him to bring his driver's license. You understand? The police officer is asking him to bring his driver's license. So you gotta understand the dynamics, because a lot of times the video doesn't tell the whole story. We should get the whole story from the individual, right? Let's get the story from the individual himself, straight from the horse's mouth. I don't trust people you don't get onto the phone, you know. But I want to get him 614 13 50. I want to get him the benefit of the doubt. Let's count this. 6.
Hello?
Hi, morning, bro. Critic.
Morning. Yeah, morning.
Your friend gave me a number and the video as it relates to the confrontation yesterday with the police.
Yeah.
Explain to me as well looking at there.
What happened? I get robbed at Melanie by next to the tire shop. Anyway, I drive in, coming. Is a motorbike man robbed me. I stop at I think I get a puncture. So I come out and the kid following me. So I get robbed $40,000. Guy in the morning.
So, tell me something.
Uh-huh.
You stop at Melanie. That's where the fire station they're going up motor Enterprise side there.
No, you know before Smile gas station?
Uh-huh.
Yes, before the turn.
Right. Smile there, the head of Enterprise.
Yes, before the Smile gas station I get robbed.
Right. You're trying to get a gauge away there. So you driving, coming, going up or coming down?
Going up.
And you stop on the,
Yeah.
you're going up, you stop right on the same one, instead of the vulcanizing shop there.
Yeah.
Right to that, uh-huh.
So when I come out to check my vehicle, and this man ride up and rob me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, stop at different places, stop at White Bay and so I mean, get to some parks and so. Anyway, now I stop, he robbed me $40,000 in $5,000 bill. And just that, he didn't care nothing else. So I drive him going to Enmore now because I get confused. So I drive Enmore Estate Road. And I drive, and when I reach the intersection for the line top, I see a car there, so I turn before the car. So now I see a motorbike man flashing me with, he got no clothes or nothing. Like, no police clothes. So I didn't stop. So he ride up alongside me now and then he make I stop. He come and show me, so I stop because I see he got a gun and a vest and so. So he tell me how I ain't stopping and he stopping me the office. I say, you even look like an officer, how I ain't stop? So there was a problem with he going, I say just get robbed buddy and I trying to get to the station. So he believe I get robbed and there was a whole issue. So he just focusing for charging me for dangerous driving now, which he want look at me get robbed.
Understood. So
Yeah,
in the midst of going to the station,
yeah.
but explain to me, was your wheel puncture?
No, the vehicle it feel like I get a puncture, like it's soft or something. So I just come out. I just come out to check, see if it's okay because they close the tire shop in case I could turn back.
And the man will pull up and rob you. He just take 40,000. That's $5,000 bill. He didn't take nothing else. He didn't take your phone. Anybody else was with you at the time?
Me and my wife, but
Did he have a gun or anything? The man will rob you?
no, he didn't have no gun or nothing. I didn't know if he had anything on the waist or anything.
And explain to me how this robbery went down.
He jumped, he come up on a motorbike, he stopped, he pull up the door, he said, pass your money. And I didn't say nothing. And the money went inside the pocket next to the steering.
You just handed the money. All right, buddy.
He pulled the pocket and he take the money. I didn't have no money.
He pulled the what?
He pulled the pocket.
Okay. And if you see this guy back, you can recognize him?
Yeah. I know if I see.
Where area you live?
I live at Lowland.
Okay, so that was on your way home and you just stop at
On the way home. Yes.
Roger. All right.
Yeah.
Safe, buddy.
Alright.
So my friend here is driving. First thing I said, I don't believe his story that he get robbed. That's the first thing. You get your phone, the same phone I called when he there. His wife got she phone. And if you listen back to this story, I don't have no time with no police and no issue. I tell you, I get fudging robbed $40,000 in this hard guava season. You understand? So what happened with he? And I know how Guyanese stay. He commit a traffic offense. Right?
The mobile telephone that you have dialed is not within the serving area, or it has been...
The CID police has to investigate the matter. If he stopped by a touch, somebody must see he get robbed. I ain't hearing but no witnesses. I ain't but man just pull up and take out money out here. He commit a traffic offense and claim he also for go to the station, he get robbed. You understand? Make a commotion. Enough time the police is up and shit, and this action of this police is bullshit. But where's the genesis of the story? Where it start? It ain't making sense to me. It's a bullshit story. Cause I got robbed $40,000 but in this hard guava season. You understand? Watch this video again. Though this is an individual claiming he just get robbed. And on driving going to the police station, he committed a traffic offense. You hear he said, so he turned in front of the car. And then he see the police behind him. Now I don't know why the police, not in uniform, I don't know what this police doing. If the police is undercover police, I don't know what's going on. The Guyana police force should issue a statement and explain what auspices or operational procedure these police them operating under. But this individual doing this video here now claim he get robbed. And you see what happening. Now all I'm saying, I go for my license. The police say you committed traffic. I go for my license. I said, sir, I was coming to make a report. I don't ever make a report. He done get out the camera. Don't realize, well, there's going to be a showdown here. Right? Let me look at it.
Then, Corbin Jam. And more police stations. The police just struck me. I just get robbed and drive to the police station. And this officer. He struck me. What he struck me? What story?
So the officer would have told him to get his driver's license. Now, nonetheless, unless the officer would have told him that he's under arrest at this time, right? If the officer tell you any arrest, he ain't chucking and holding you anymore. If he arrests you and say you are under arrest at this time, and read you your rights, there's it. They ain't not chucking and holding and so. There's no assault, but I don't know. Highly unlikely how this officer operating. Now, anybody knows of a robbery that happened at Melanie yesterday, this matter needs to be investigated. A man get robbed $40,000, specifically $5,000 bill.
Driver's license. Help me, boy.
So this is the individual with the police. Now I listen to the individual and I could say, I don't believe his story. He said he drive in front of him as he committed a traffic offense. I'm trying to find a way out, like every smart ass Guyanese. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Bamu, I got black you, buddy. Somebody showing up in meeting as Bamu. Once you call and you're answering, you get him black. I got so much of thousands of people black by his love. Black. It's a relieving thing when you get rid of crosses in your life, eh? And here was the thing where they know. Them know sometimes they're in a real situation. And they want card. They say, let me get into Critic. How me getting into Critic? How me getting into Critic? It's because you get black. Yeah.
Come in the vehicle. Call Uncle Faisal.
But she harassing me, fucking touching a female.
You joking
Oh
me,
my
boy?
Jesus
You
Christ.
harassing me, boy?
Are you touching a female? This is he. This is that.
The two of them come together and decide, well, what now? We ain't taking no traffic rap. We ain't taking no traffic rap. We gonna make problem here. Officer Screwface, you there in this sass. So I'm glad if the Guyana police force could issue a statement explaining if this is a standard operational procedure, that police officers are not in uniform. Why so? If jeans and a black top is uniform, because he got the same cuts as them thief man was ride them same CG bike and robbing people. If he riding behind me, I be thinking he's a thief man. He can't stop me. That policeman that I telling you, he can't stop me. Anytime he ride behind me, I would never suspect as a police. I would think he's a thief man. No police looking like that. Yes, sir, riding behind me. That's the first thing. Watch he. He looked like a thief man. What you going on here? Everything black. You got gun and that kind of thing. Right? Riding a CG. A policeman looking like a thief man riding a thief man bike. This thief man bike CG is CG riding. Just like how they profile people, I profile them. When I go and submit to a police officer, police ain't getting no badge. What badge all the time? But there's a little name tag that's got a policing a badge. We I think it's FBI is thing where people flashing badge. NCIS and all everything. That no police ain't got no badge. Police got a thing that's pin eye. You know, yeah, I got Guyana Fun Force. Right? So, I telling y'all in advance, the Guyana Police Force needs to issue a statement, investigate this matter, but this banner, but he get robbed. I just don't believe his story. You understand? And continually they have police officers that don't know in what manner to act. Right? But here is a lose-lose for everybody. It's no win-win situation. The police are unprofessional and the victim, the accuser is untrustworthy. This is the biggest bullshit story I ever hear. You driving on the road, you just stop. How long you stop for? You money, then you pocket a man come here rob, you know you money, then you pocket $5,000 bills, 40,000 you get robbed. You understand? From this, them to Harry, were you hearing in this video here, sir? Anytime they get robbed. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hi, hello, good morning. I'm looking at Critic's program here, but I tried to get in through to him. I'm calling from Mexico. Calling from it.
Yeah, you're getting through to him.
And they're doing the same thing in Essequibo because when I travel with
Ma'am,
her,
stop listening to yourself and talk to me on the phone.
Hello!
Hello! Stop listening to yourself and talk to me on the phone.
Okay, all right.
Cut off the video you're listening to and talk to me. Yes, ma'am, you're telling me about the police in Essequibo.
Yes, Critic. Good morning, Critic.
Good
This is a call from Essequibo. I was traveling on the road and they had a roadblock. And I asked the policemen them, the guy does not have no identification clothes. The ex-policeman them tell me that he is a CID.
No, but here, this is were there other officers there with uniform?
Yes, with uniform. And he
Roger that. I know of a process like that. The CID don't have uniform. Or there would be somebody from the police intel unit, and sometimes they're looking for somebody specifically, and that individual there is to identify.
Okay, sorry for the hollering dust, all right? Because I'm from Essequibo, I'm from Pomona. You know me, right?
Not so, not when you say Essequibo, you say like you're stupid. It's just that you know how to use the thing. You know how to use the thing.
I'm looking at the program. I'm seeing it how it's happening. It does now. Okay, take care. Bye.
All right, safe. She's sorry for me hollering. She's so nice. Imagine she's sorry for me hollering. And she said, no, sorry for the hollering. It's me hollering. She's sorry for me hollering. I can't make up these things. No, it's annoying. It's annoying. You know, people, and they want to hear this. You can't hear yourself. You got cut off the thing, talk to me. Later, you go watch back the video. Because remember, this is serious issues. But some people just want to hear, you know, they know for use the thing. You cut off, you tell Carl, Critic, this is my problem. Or turn down the volume. This is my problem. Now, whatsoever, listen to yourself. Since there's a little boy coming up radio, now telling guy, he's turn down your radio, we're getting your feedback. Well, I feed straight back into you. You understand? Aye. Yes. So, telling y'all, my take on this is unprofessional across the board. Hello, good morning. Hi. Hello, good morning. Yeah, let me hear you, brother.
Yeah, you are my origin tree, man. I broke up the shoulder left for me, but man, I don't know how to feel about it. The man, we have to tell you the car, and the man that's from there.
What area is this?
Hello?
Yeah, brother. You're listening to me or you're listening to the video? You're listening to hear your fucking self?
No,
Turn down the video and talk to me.
yeah, man, you may talk about it.
No, but don't listen to the video. Talk to me. You're waiting to listen to hear what he's saying from the video.
Yeah, but
Where part they knock down this house and where they broke up your road? What really you talking about?
we can see about it in potential here, by.
In potential, Roger. Somebody knocked down a house. You tell me about house, you tell me about road.
Yeah, well, the road break up. And the man attached for the road, the man has fixed the road, buddy.
You're not turning on the fucking video yet like you're fucking retarded or what? Yeah, that's when the hard, that's when the house. I don't understand what you're talking. You should have gone and get licked down on the road. How you stupid? You're waste, man. This is serious issues we talking about. Obviously, what he talking about affecting me. Yeah, Critic, yeah. You try to listen to yourself. Me talk to Critic, Critic attack back there. Sometimes I want to know if most of the people retarded in the country. Like these are people who want serious issues looked after. These are people who want their problems aired and heard. These are people who have to interact with the police. These are people who have to interact with people at ministries on the daily basis. I could only imagine the people at the ministry you have to deal with a man like that. Imagine you have to deal with an adult asshole. This is the problem with we society. People expect to be treated as adults and treated a certain way, right? People are expected to be treated a certain way. And it's like dealing with children. While I talk to somebody else call with some bullshit. Hello, good morning. You talking about something? It's all of them guys in my They're coming out in the numbers this morning. Hello, good.
Yeah, good morning. I'm just calling to inform you all police officers issued the identification card, the name, number, and the rank.
Okay. Safe. Hey, hello. Hey. Jesus Christ. Me can't make up these things. Look like fun. It sounds funny, but it's not funny. When you ask yourself why our society is the way it is, hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, ma'am.
This number called me phone just now.
Okay, you're in connection with the robbery yesterday?
No. What kind of robbery?
They had a video up on Facebook with somebody, the police station said they get robbed. And they was driving to the police station and the police stopped them. It's not you?
No.
Okay. Let's say wrong number somebody give me.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Just wanted to remind you that, you're a good servant of the people, and don't forget that.
I try my best, my brother. I mightn't be the most astute citizen. I mightn't be the most prim and proper citizen, but I try my best. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So here was the problem. And it sounds like joke and fun when me go off and people getting a laugh off of people and so. But it shows the amount of stupid people in this country. It shows that we reach a level because people are, I'm a taxpayer. I deserve this. The police don't know how to act. The people don't know how to act with the police. Because the police is a product of the society. The police is the people. The police come from amongst the people. So you got a set of stupid police encountering a set of stupid people. How me could get in a confrontation with you? Like every time I see a police in Guyana, they're holding somebody by the pants. Want to handcuff? They got more pliers. Keith Lowenfield bought thousands of pliers for millions of dollars. Lowenfield. Y'all forget the story when G-Com bought thousands of pliers for millions of dollars for cut the straps them upon the voter the ballot boxes there. You understand how screwed up this society is? One organization buy thousands of pliers. Millions of dollars in pliers. And the Guyana police force don't have handcuff. For 6,500 police. You understand how screwed up it is? They continue to buy pickups and get the Guyana police force and never have a patrol for reach nobody. You understand how crazy the society is? We as we own worst problem. We are the main participants in our downfall. We, and I say all we. Those who know, don't say anything, they turn a blind eye. Looking at people who are stupid, who are illiterate, who are ignorant to certain facts. And don't tell them, man, you're wrong. What you're doing, it makes sense. What you're saying, it makes sense. This is the society that we live in. That is the kind of society that we live in. We gotta make a concerted effort for work for ourselves. Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Critic, a pleasant good morning to you, sir. Enjoying the program, myself and wife. First of all, are there standard operational procedures when police officers
Hold for me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, man. Hello, good morning, sir.
Jesus Christ, old boy. You're here, whole man. I'm at have people listening to this. Cut off the video and talk to me directly. Cut off the video in the background and speak to me directly. Yes, sir.
What is the latest with this story, man?
I'm reaching to that just now. You hear me?
Yes.
I'm reaching to that just now. Now again, there's a big man calling from a landline. He has gone his whole life on certain things he doesn't know. You trying to tell me he can't remember when Ron Robinson used to be on the radio? You remember the days at GBC when you listen to the radio, say, turn down the radio, you're giving a feedback. Hits and jams and all the radio stations telling you, and you get so old. Your whole life you ain't even know that still you ain't know that. This is society we living in, buddy. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Critic, I'm sorry about that. I called you on WhatsApp, man.
No. I apologize, man. When you call on WhatsApp, like for some reason when a landline call comes in, it cuts off the call. It just don't hold. Sorry about that, sir.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I was I wanted to find out if they are operational.
There are procedures. There are procedures for how the police should dress, how the police should act, how the police should arrest, in the process of arresting people. There are procedures. If the procedures might need to be updated and the professional conduct of the Guyana police force need to be revisited, there's a matter of fact, because look at where they are.
On many occasions, right, while driving to Borbees, myself and my wife, a few would stop us, not in their uniform. I would, whine on the window. A pleasant good morning to you, sir, officer, and then they would, oh, yes, sir, I'm a police officer, but why stopping a car when you're not in your uniform?
My brother,
right?
Not me.
What are they looking for, Do I look like a drug dealer or, do I look like a bandit? Why would they stop my car? Why don't the window? I mean, I would follow,
Me too, brother, me too. Because my car is lightly tinted. I don't have any tint on my windscreen. And sometimes then I see inside this. But when I stop, even if I know the police and stuff, and I stop and I got me head straight. And they ask me, man, Mr. Critic, what happened, man? Right? In a friendly tone. But what happened is continually I'm disgusted because I want to know why they're stopping me for. You understand? My car number is very distinct. And specifically so, my car number is 5,000. You understand? You can't miss me car number. Now, me ain't no diplomat. Right? But I passing up and down here. You ain't notice you stop me. Where you stop me for? Did you see something? A police officer stopped me the other day? Rightfully so. What happened? Me driving behind a truck. And the truck splash up some like mud water or something coming out of the truck. So me whole windscreen mud up. And I try the wiper fluid run out at the same time. So when I driving going, I barely seen through. She see me, she stop. She said, how you drive with this car like this? Right? When I wind on the window. Because I actually right away stop me for. And she said, man, how you drive, how you seeing? Right? So she recognized that. And I respect she recognized that. I said, watch, it was outside of the Providence police station. I said, I am going right to Providence at the compound and I'm going to full the car wiper fluid. You understand? But this...
with the Critic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be deviating from what you're actually...
You ain't deviating from nothing, sir. Whatever, once there's an issue concern affecting Guyanese or affecting you, you ain't deviating from nothing. We got to stop and hear it. Talk to me.
If I'm a licensed firearm holder, someone enters my home. Let's say a bandit enters my home. And I shoot him, defending my home and my family within, or my assets. I heard a few years ago when the APNU was in power a lot of these bandits were released and persons were charged who actually shot a few of these bandits.
Unless you have the information to prove why. I know, but bandits being released constantly. I know, but people committing gun crimes being released constantly. I know, but the people them who shoot them being charged.
Okay.
But here I could tell you, brother, at some point in time, you have to choose a path as a man, right? And let's tell you how this thing going down. Me, Michael Rodriguez, in me house, I am telling you, when I went and they show you the training course, where for shoot, you've been as a licensed firearm, they show you where for shoot, right? Eh?
Yes, I also.
Center Mass. Right? I am telling you, if you come in, yeah. So, if you come in, Michael Rodriguez's house, I am telling you by accident, Guyanese don't make up all kind of thing. If you lost your way and accidentally fall through my window, you understand? The only one place you going is to your God. Because the PNC, thief man, and a set of people in this country is coming up with a set of fancy thing. I am saying, if you lost your way, stumble off the road, and fall through my window, I is a frightened man. Me saying there's no bad man, I is a frightened man. I am saying, I am so afraid. I am sending you to your God. If the first one doesn't do the job, the second one will do the job. Me and the partner. And we will deal with whether I am going to go to prison after that. Because here I'm telling you, there's only one to be alive. You hear what I'm telling you, brother?
Defending your family is because I had a discussion.
First and foremost.
Because in Brazil, the law there, right, when you kill someone in your home, right, defending your home then, or a bandit, the federal there, or they call it the federal, they actually compensate you for doing that.
My brother, it should be done here also. What happens is the government, politicians, by the way, give you a firearm, and the intent and how they put it over is like not to use it, and it's a wise thing. In light of the fact that if you listen to guy and he's calling on this phone, you realize enough of them stupid, right? So, and they might be deserving, even stupid men might be deserving of a license for hold a firearm because they got a business. But nonetheless, they're stupid. Nonetheless, they would get drunk and get wild. Right? For the most part, we have been, the persons who have been issued with firearm license have been circumspect. And I respect that. Right? The choosing wisely. But I get one stupid one. Remember we had an instance where a man had a gun in Middle Street, he took his license firearm and had a standoff with the police for how much hours?
Yes.
Roger. So you just get one, just go off. And it is nothing new to Guyana. Outside you got to take gun and buy a proper gun, a legit gun in the store and go and shoot up schools and kill children. Constantly. Right? So, is that now? When we looking at how do we mold our society to be in a good structure, I am saying again, if the mother of a banner comes and say, oh, hello, my son is inside there. I say, auntie, talk to God, he gone up.
Like in funeral parlor, take one.
Yeah, I tell you, me not discuss the partner. No, this is Michael Rodriguez I'm talking about. Some people house grill up and me ain't got grill and all them things. My place is very inviting. You could accidentally fall through my window. I am saying it will be no accident in my response because I would be pissing and shitting in fear. And when I'm afraid, right, unlike other people who run, I respond very violently when I'm afraid. It's just my way. Now imagine I tell people publicly that I don't understand, huh? We talk, brother.
Okay, man.
Anybody come to you or your family, you got to deal with them. We got to deal with what's the consequences after.
Exactly.
Because there's only one way we could live.
I would actually think about the consequences
After that, my brother, me got time with her. You know, they say, is a village just bring up a child?
Correct.
A lot of times now, villages are not willing. Everybody's selfish. Because I see some people do some things. Somebody got to take a fall for the team, buddy. You got men standing there and seeing brutality met out to women. You got men and people would stand and video things while people's rights are being trampled on. Animals are being abused. You got not one man, not two man, enough people talk, able to video the whole thing and not do anything. That is the society we living in. Not me, brother. Not me. I can't handle that. I can't be present when physical, mental, or any other harm is being brought to animal or any person and not say something. You understand?
Yeah.
I can't be a part of that.
All right, then.
We talk, brother.
Yeah, man.
Same to you and you, mistress. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Rodriguez.
Yes, my brother.
Speak. My contribution this morning. First of all, I want to thank you for your program. Second of all, I used to be a former police in Guyana. And when you join the police force, when you go out as a constable, you come back after 2 years for remedial training. I watched a video this morning. Both parties wrong. The police don't know the police didn't address the people right. The people, I believe they get robbed indeed. And they're just trying to do a thing. But all in all, I want to thank you for your program. We enjoying it over here.
Roger, my brother.
Respect me, G.
Thanks you for your words of support. So there was a robbery here, and put this up full. Put this up full. There was a robbery. Somebody sent this video for me. I have not looked at it. We'll look at it together and see what this robbery is about. What's going on here, man? Where's the intent of this? Oh, Sabana stopped on a bicycle and robbed the people them in the car. Watch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why they robbing the people up in the car there? Like the man stopped for piss or something. Hold on. Let me get the other video. Like the man stopped for piss or something. Let me see what really happened. So the car comes there. He stopped there. Where he stopped for? Me don't get him locked up. I know I don't run into me. When they see me here, just keep the distance. No, I don't run into me. That would be day fucking lucky day. Or night. Because remember, I frighten bad. I frighten bad. So you got any traffic here? You imagine I come out me is he coming out of the vehicle? What about the driver? Is he the driver of the vehicle? So most vehicles are right hand. I ain't get to see his what going in there. Let me. So okay, so he come out from the right side. 2 man passing with bicycle. The man right pass, realize, and just stop just on techie. Okay. No, they couldn't left there. The man robbed somebody inside. There's both of them get robbed. Somebody went in the vehicle. The man robbed somebody in the vehicle too. I did driving over them. You imagine they were able to ride off. Watch what shipping is there. She running out like as a woman. She running out and hollering and showing something. Let's chip it bad. I did driving over all and two of them. I did driving forward, backward. You hear what I'm telling you? A lot of people do not know. Listen to me. For basic human survival, at times you got to be militant. Have you thought about things? When you're driving, I think about every single scenario. By the time you come for rob me, I thinking about you. When I go for stop up here, I watching the car and come in. When I walk by the road exercising, I listening to everything. Me sailing. Hello, good morning.
Critics.
Yeah, morning.
It happened Saturday night.
Yeah.
That's my friend. It's 2 females and 1 male. But they made the report at Albert.
The females were driving the car.
No, the male was driving, but the car belongs to one of the female.
So what he come out for?
Well, he lives there.
So he was driving, he stopped, come out the car, they're doing a switch wrong now.
Yes, a switch wrong, because he stopped to go home, and she would have jumped over in the driver's seat.
But like I tell you,
to drop a friend, yeah.
He's half of what male lesbian.
Yes, a very puny guy.
I would mentally too. Because I would have jumped in back the vehicle there and would have been a natural disaster. You can't drive away from me for no bicycle and I drive in.
Yeah, because it really, to be honest...
That look like an X-Trail. Is what, X-Trail?
No, not an X-Trail. It looks like she drives like the Toyota, like a minivan like.
Okay.
Because
I did driving over them too. I did lick down the first one and then go and lick down the second one.
Yeah, because the female, it left her so...
Most traumatized.
Even when we arrived shortly after, we tried to spin and see what's going on because they had the Juve was going on. Yeah, so...
What area this thing happened?
Right in Alberton, man. Not far from you. Not far from your side.
Partner,
the
me don't get them luck, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Partner, means when somebody roll up behind me a sleaze. Me don't get them luck.
One thing I've learned, they always said bicycle, once you see these guys swarming on bicycle, you got to be careful. You don't come out of vehicle like that. You know, you got to watch your surroundings when you stop.
No, but listen to me. We are not supposed to be living in a society that we live in fear. But you have to be cognizant. Like I would want to think. And I want the man going wild up because he might not have had they might have had a gun. They tell you they had a gun or something?
No, the girls said the guys didn't have any weapon.
Well, it's just a pass. They must even conscious. It's never said they could have followed them. You understand?
I was hoping that could have been it because one thing I could say, the police, the patrol, they arrived pretty quick, shortly. But we were telling the guy, I said, man, you know, you could have jumped in this car and drove.
Most people, here. I am pitting him. The honest truth is, you got to forgive me because I'm pitting him against one of the sharpest minds in this country. You ever see me operate off-road? You ever see me operate riding jet ski with one hand and all them things? You understand? So physically and mentally, I am well trained and I'm looking at how I would have responded. And it's a sad situation because most people would have never end up in a situation. As a young man, I have been in more than 1,000 fights. You understand?
Yeah.
Street fights.
Yeah.
You know, I got the marks to prove it. I have been in multiple accidents. You understand? I can remember when Michael, my big son, was in an accident. He was traumatized.
Yeah.
And he's my son. He's supposed to get the second best training. Right?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah, although I'm saying what I feel and I'm thinking, men gonna listen and think, well, we are up we game. I can't beat up on people because some people never end up in the circumstance till they get old and they realize, oh God, you don't need to be physically fit. But yes, a man needs to be ready or make himself ready even if the opportunity never presents himself. You understand?
Because they were with us, and then when they left, it was home. He lives there, so I just felt so sad for the females because, like I said, they cried their heart out because the girl, I said, thank God you have life. And I mean, she got her phone because when the guy came to grab her, she threw her phone in the back of the vehicle.
Well,
and she kicked, but he was managed to snatch her purse.
Fast thinking. Here was the funny thing. I could tell you, their relationship would never be the same.
No.
Wherever is the relationship between the banner and them girl would never be the same. When a woman doesn't feel protected around you.
The female put up a better fight than the male.
You understand? No, but what happened? It's like you expect a man for security. You understand? So, we talk, bro. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critic. This is Azulina, Uncle Brother Bob.
Hi, Uncle Bob. What's going on?
Good. Here, I see they're giving us contract for all these roads, for Bill Road and stuff, etc.
Uncle Bob, let me call you back just now.
Very good.
Safe ahead. Yeah. So, I tell you the relationship is going to change with them. You understand? Not to beat up on the guy, but as a man, you got to be ready. In life, you got to be ready. You understand? Means live for the opportunities. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critics. I might share off this topic this morning, but what is the meaning of the counselors them for the neighbors them or
No, not this man. I understand what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. You just come for throw me off meditation.
No, asking because I want to what is their purpose to do during the community.
Oh, during the what?
In the community.
Counselors are your representatives in the community. So whatever you want them to do, and whatever it is mandated for them to do. So cleaning of the drains, maintenance of things, bringing issues that the citizens have in the community to higher officials in government. That's the main purpose.
Whatever counselor in years now.
You would have had the opportunity to get rid of him the last time. If you didn't do so, there's your problem.
And right here in front of them get big pothole and that kind of thing. What you could do with them?
You should have voted him out. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Chris, you're my boy, but let me tell you something. I had my girl. I live in Richmond, New York. I get a set of black people and put it up on YouTube. But the one thing, well, Zulfa don't put man, Zulfa does nothing with put my people.
No, big boy, help me out. Are you drunk?
Yo.
You had some drinks for the morning?
No, I come out. I go and check my job out and I come back.
No. Right now, presently, you had a few tops?
No. If I tell you, when I go home now, I go take it up. But you understand what I'm saying?
No, me understand nothing what you're saying.
So far, when you do that, put man, take hookah.
Where you there? Where you calling from, buddy? Where you calling from?
Richmond Hill.
Thank God me ain't get a fucking visa, boy. The low lifes and the hungry bellies, them, they're all about the place. Why really they fighting for go for America for? For running to people like them this? Americans, thanks. You keep your visa. Thank you very much. Yeah, do me a favor. You'd expect you going for bet them people that me are going to run into? Here, yeah, thanks, boy. Now, something that I'm supposed to talk about, and this is for the victims out there who think there's no way out for them. Let me return a call. Vishal was calling me.
Mr. Critic, how you doing?
Yeah, my brother, get Miss call from you. Talk to me.
Yeah, I was telling you, I didn't really follow any program from the start, but I heard you talking about the police and how they conduct. But I think within the Guyana police force, Mr. Critics, I think they have elements within the police force that are aligned with the PNC. And most of these criminals, like they got some connection to PNC leadership. I mean, I'm not talking about the petty criminals. Because look the other day, this guy that escaped from the Mazaruni prison, you know, his funeral, the body was laid in a PNC flag. The same thing that transpired with what is guy Blackie Landon. There's his name, Lyndon Landon.
You know, when you're trying to me, you gotta be factual, and I can tell you, I have been privy to no such information.
Okay, but I was very observant.
No. He had Rastafarian. The colors and so on was Rastafarian. He was dressed in a Rastafarian kind of thing, not a PNC flag.
Okay, well, sorry if I had a misconception there, but
Roger.
I'm saying that the PNC and members of the Guyana police force.
It is a known fact. It is a known fact that there are elements in the Guyana police force. At one time, there was a commissioner that was recorded on a telephone conversation with
a known PNC parliamentarian.
A PNC all right. Winston Felix was recorded speaking to Basil Williams about holding down the Guyana police force and allowing the criminals to reign at Eccles, where they went on to kill people. Right? So it's always been that way. If they could reach to the hierarchy of the Guyana police force in general would have been affected in negative manners, and by extension the country would have been affected. So it is known. It is known that in the past, certain politicians are well connected with criminals. No opposition politicians.
Mm-hmm.
So those things are foregone conclusions. They're matters of fact. It's not no he said, she said, them say. The judicial system is the same. That is why nothing can go right in this society. We talk, bro.
All right, my brother. Enjoy it.
So what I want to discuss this morning, my header is about the Dharamlall Rape scandal. Because it was politicized, because it was made so public, I want to ask, because the government politicians, because of the fact that Dharamlall is their minister, had very little to say. The president came out, he spoke, the vice president spoke, but there were little. Minister Manachan issued a statement, and Minister Vindi also issued a statement. There was little that was said by other individuals. And rightfully so, there was little that was said by me, because I wanted to see what was the course of justice. It so happens in a short period of time, the victim recanted, the DPP advised that no charges could be laid based on that, and the minister resigned. The DPP advised to the police and the minister resignation both came in yesterday. The president issued a statement, and let me see if it's on the president's page, and we could hear specifically what the president has to say. Is it on the president's page? Yes. Okay, let's hear the president.
I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, attending the 45th session of the Heads of Government meeting of CARICOM. As you're aware, I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, attending the 45th session of the Heads of Government meeting of CARICOM and the 50th anniversary of CARICOM. Tonight, I want to address you in relation to the allegations that were made against Minister Nigel Dharamlall. From the inception, I advised the population.
Hold for me, important card. Hey, son. Hey, son, what's up?
Yeah,
Yes.
What are you doing?
Falling with the thing tying labor. I think he went to Macarp and do the course we all do. So we can train him up. He living by them there. I think he come from a Charlton area. But we short laborers. You go fit in some way, and the excavator over there, where Michael fit up for your partner. We take over. Michael tell you we're going on?
Nah.
So you got to add that to your fleet. We can talk about it when I come there. Right. They start swamping piles yet?
I think that's the number one.
Roger that, son. That's coming there. One of the things we have to do is create jobs. Let's hear what the president have to say. It's very important that we create jobs for...
I would allow the system to work. I would never, and the government would never, intervene in the system. We've allowed an independent investigation. Minister proceeded on leave to ensure that an independent investigation was conducted. Police did their investigations, and also all the other agencies, including the DPP. This evening, I've seen a statement from the DPP in which she's advised that she will not proceed on any charges against the minister based on all that is before her. However, Minister Dharamlall has advised me that he will tender his resignation as the interest of the government is important to him, and he would not want anyone to bring the government into disrepute. He has also advised that these allegations has affected him personally, and as such, he has offered to resign as minister and as a member of parliament. I therefore accepted his resignation as a cabinet member and member of parliament. Nigel Dharamlall has committed to me that he will continue to support and be a member of the People's Progressive Party and also be supportive of the government. So, as I said before, we have allowed the system to work. We have not intervened. From day one, I said we must trust the system. We must allow the system to work. We will not intervene. The minister proceeded on leave. Now that we have received the advice of the DPP, the minister has requested, is asked to resign as Member of Cabinet and Member of Parliament. And I've accepted that resignation. Thank you.
So, the president being the man he is, Irfan Ali being the individual that I know he is, what most people do not have is an in-depth sight to the president. And the discussion out there would be he was light-handed and he gave Niger and Dharamlall the opportunity to resign and all these kind of things. What the president has presented there is himself as a gentleman. He has retained his respect and everything else. But I could tell you, the president and Irfan Ali, that I know there was no other option. There was no way that the minister would have been exonerated. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, boss. I watch your program this morning, but it get cut. With this guy on his coach to get robbed. Yeah. He get robbed, but what bothers me is that these same police with these black things is one stopping cars and all these things and ask them pictures and license. They are not police or traffic officers. They're supposed to be for robbery. But I deal with it. Because they don't stop me no more. Because like it spread through. I deal with them. I say, you're not a traffic officer. You don't have the white sleeve. Don't touch me, not like nothing. Vehicle is invite you to a station. And I done it. But the same banner the traffic by, you know, these people will do is not traffic. He's not supposed to stop police. The commissioner talked about it already.
Let me find out if I could get the police to issue a statement and what's the process with these banners. Because I don't know what they do. A lot of them riding around with helmet and still wearing masks. They're still fighting the coronavirus, wearing masks, policeman with masks, no uniform.
All right, he ain't got time to uniform. I wouldn't even stop.
Not me. They ain't stopping me. Me ain't stopping for no reason at all. You understand?
I don't deal with them.
Not me. Knowing the kind of controversy is there in this country, is there in. Why stopping with a man riding a thief man motorbike? You understand? And looking like a thief man. I must be mad. We talk, bro. Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning, Mikhail. This is Joey from OES, man. Just checking in with you to see if you've got that load cell for that crane.
No, I ain't got a load cellers yet. Y'all get one?
No, but last we spoke, I remember you telling me you would get one from the money.
Alright, here what happened. Let me find out back what's going on, and I'll give you an update by lunchtime today.
Alright, good.
Roger,
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so the president has issued a statement, and I can tell you, it has been made out that the minister had options. The president, being the gentleman he is, made it out that way. You gotta respect a man when he gets said this is the way we're going, because the end result has been attained. People don't expect to see the president high-sing him on and shiny and you understand? I think that is the ideal way. That isn't the way I would have dealt with it. You understand? But who is it? The man resigned. The president going out there firing him and going out like he mad, like how he's going. But that would have satisfied y'all is the attention y'all like. Right? Now, victims. If you're out there, and I want to tell you the negative effects that has come out of this case. So it went through a process, but it has been politicized by the opposition. Because he's a government minister. Every victim of rape needs that kind of attention. Every victim of rape needs that kind of attention. The young lady picture is share all about the place. Should not have happened. And this is sitting MPs did that. In WhatsApp groups and so on, sitting MPs, members of parliament were sharing that young lady's photo with her statement. That is what we have to look at as a society. How the victims out there, this victim, wherever compensation, wherever they collect and all that, you know, when I talk about something, I know what I'm talking about. Wherever they collect and wherever settlement they come to, however it happen, however it go down, they got tried there. I am studying the other victims out there. How people are affected, how people's families are affected. Because of how this was politicized by the opposition, people are thinking, oh God, when we come out and talk, all they want is justice. They want the PNC for take it on and the AFC for take it on and run with a mantle and tell everybody that they get raped. All they want is to go to the system and say, this is what happened to me and I want justice. In this case, justice was not served in many ways because it's supposed to be sending a clear message to other people. This is how the system works. This is how the process works. You understand? That message was not conveyed. Not to perpetrators and not to victims. Victims supposed to be feeling protected, and if they want to come forward or when they come forward, they're supposed to be protected, and perpetrators is a deterrent for them. The message obviously was not sent because it was politicized. Everybody jump on the bandwagon. Major protests. You think the victim, mother and father watching and saying, man, oh God, watch how you cause whole confusion in the country. Neighbors talking about it and all them things. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Critic. How will you talk? You know what man can reach. You know all of us.
Big man, I tell you, I don't do fucking low life for hungry belly. Don't call me back. Yeah. You throw me off meditation. Hey, listen to me. I can't take these things, you know. I can't help me. I strive, but I strive for be facilitative with these people. I can't do low life for hungry belly. Imagine they're in New York, you understand? Some old coolie man drink rum and attack his choppiness. I can't take them thing now. So, the purpose, the whole intent was lost. Because whether the minister is guilty or not guilty has nothing to do with how the process will take its course and the end result. Because when people ask for justice, justice means the minister getting exonerated. That's what justice means. That's what the process means. Or convicted. Justice means a process with an end result. Now the victim friends watching is a big thing. PNC Day is a big thing. It's a national incident. Let's look at that. Let's not make everything about politics. Now you're done. The dust settle. And there are many victims out there. There are many victims out there now thinking, Do I want that kind of attention? Look at that. Nobody paid attention to that. Nobody paid attention to that. Perpetrators are going to be telling the victims, "What, you see what's going on? Everybody going to know the story of this and that." We have to create an environment that victims could feel comfortable. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critics. Is that your son was on Guyana Uncut News fighting at KFC?
My son?
Yeah, as is Guyana Uncut News, I saw a video. Somebody's fighting at KFC. Look at your son.
He was fighting?
You can check it out and see. Yeah.
I might be likely. His father's a fighter. I don't think he was fighting for KFC though.
No, you're a freedom fighter. He was fighting at KFC. I know you're a freedom fighter for the country.
Yeah. So it might be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, check it out. You'll see.
No, I ain't got to check out nothing if you said this. No, what we got to check out?
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, brother.
He's okay. He's good. He's okay.
I would want to think so.
All right.
Roger. Very caring fan. My son was fighting at KFC. I know. No, but he wasn't fighting with chicken. Because there's low-life, hungry belly behavior. We have a low-life in our midst. Come off nice, like caring, you know? If you want to expose her, you can't expose another critic. Hey, you could. What wrong with that you talk about? Eh? You know something about the critic? That the critic can tell the world? Not the critic. Here, y'all take care. And again, it's very unfortunate that as a result of the opposition taking and making this issue the rape scandal, the Dharamlall Rape scandal, as a result of them making it political, it has watered down efforts by many people to bring victims forward and highlight people's issues and address and put away perpetrators. It's a very sad situation. And that has to be looked at. The system has to be right for victims. Victims have to know they have a place they could go to. Victims have to know they can get process, they can get justice without the whole world knowing the story. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Yes, ma'am. How can I be of help to you? Yeah, I'll take